Hi gorgeous, I'm delighted you stopped by. My name is Becky B. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I am a makeup enthusiast, and we have a very exciting video today because I just got a bunch of new stuff. So we're going to do a haul and a face using my new makeup. Quarantine had me feeling pretty uninspired recently. At first it was fun. I had a lot of time in the morning to do my makeup for work, but after a while it just kind of stopped being fun and everything stopped being fun, and it just kind of wears on you. Starting this channel actually has got me really re-inspired, so I purchased some new things. I hadn't purchased any new makeup or anything in months. I decided I needed some new brushes to be able to do the amount of videos that I wanted to do, so that's what we're going to open first. This one is the Full Face 5 brush set, and this is the Minutes to Mermaid brush set. So I had Googled what's the best inexpensive brush set, and this mermaid one came up. I got it like 50% off its original price, and these are, holy crap, these are so darling. Look how cute that is. They all have a little mermaid tail, and they're multicolored, and all the tips are purple and pink. Oh my gosh, that is so much fun. I'm so excited for this brush set. So this one came with a total of 5 brushes, so I am so excited to try these out. These are so cute. Like, they were cute online, they were even cuter in person. I am so stoked to have these. So the other set that I got, the Full Face 5, is a lot less fun, but it is still pretty cool. So despite it being 5 brushes, 2 of them are double-ended, so you end up with more like 7 brushes, which is pretty cool. And I know some people hate the double-ended brush thing, but it really doesn't bother me. And it gave me 2 extra brushes than technically I guess I paid for, so I'm excited to use these too. So now that we know what I'm going to put my new makeup on with, let's check out the new makeup. One more tool that I got in that same Tarte box was this really cute eyelash curler. So I got kind of a mix of things, mostly I got a box from the Tarte website, and I got a box from the Ulta website, and then I did go into Sephora yesterday. My first products to show off, I got some new primers. I got this all-nighter face grip longwear foundation grip primer from Urban Decay, and I bought another primer potion from Urban Decay. So here's our new primer. Get my trusty magnification mirror out, since I am not terribly eye-sighted, but not great either. So it's very smooth. It's not tacky at all. I wonder how things will wear on top of it. I'm very interested in that. So we'll let that sit. We'll use our new primer potion. So I actually have 2 different eyeshadow palettes today. This one is from Tarte. This is the Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust eyeshadow palette. I saw it on the website, and when I saw this, I just had to have it. I mean, is that not me in the outside of a palette or what? The inside's not as much me. It looked a little pinker online. It's definitely a neutrals palette. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm not really a neutrals person, but we'll definitely give it a shot. I mean, that alone made it worth it, right? I also ended up with this guy. Oh, Hollow. Who doesn't love that? From Ofra Cosmetics. This is called the Glitch 2000 palette. Just this purple was just speaking to me. I love these blues, obviously the pink. They're all shimmers, which is different, and I can't wait to try it. I'm going to start with my Little Mermaid guys and my Fairy Dust palette. And we are going to start in the color, let's try Giggle in the crease. Let's try some of those pinker shades. Maybe I'm not giving enough of a fair chance yet. Let's go ahead and put Flitter kind of on our lid. And it's brown. It's brown. It's fine. It's brown. This is a really great neutrals palette if you're into that. It's got a fair mix of mattes and shimmers. They're all kind of warm browns. Well, I'm still excited that I have this palette because it's so beautiful, but I think we're going to put that one to the side and use one of these Ofra colors. That excites me a lot more. So I'm obviously going to have to start in this pink shade, which is called Easy Bake. And that one is actually pink. It's very subtle. It's kind of a soft baby pink. It's blending in with those browns we laid down really nicely, but it is definitely a pink. Next, I absolutely have to try this purple called Mood Ring. I'm going to throw that on the outer corner. So it does need a little bit of building to put it down, so I'm laying it down a lot heavier on this side so we can kind of blend out the color rather than take a million years to build it up. Yeah, I think we managed to build it up to a really lovely little purple shade there. Now I'm going to take my little fluffy brush and I'm going to go into Y2K, this gold here, and that's what I'm going to do my brow bone with. Oh, now there's some shimmer, there's some metallic. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm going to take this fun little guy and go into that center shade called Rhinestones, and we're going to throw that down on the inner corner. Now I'm going to hit my lower lash line with this gorgeous guy named Forever. I like this palette. I like the color story a lot. It definitely has the pigment there, but you really have to work for it. I did not get a new eyeliner, so we're going to go in with our BKVD Trooper Black. I did get a new brow product, so this is the Tarte Busy Gal Brows. On the back it claims to have a speed spoolie. So it is, let's see, I like the color story of the tube, obviously. Oh, it's a teeny weeny little guy. Wow. This is the color medium cool brown. So I believe you just brush it through and that's all there is to it. It is a tinted brow gel. So I've never used a tinted brow gel before. So this is exciting. I see they look a little fuller. So this is definitely for when you want to go on a very light brows day. Just whoop, whoop, fill them out a little bit, give them a little bit of tint, but not be like a heavy, blocky brow. I don't know, I like this. I think I'll use it again for sure. In mascara today, we have Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 Mascara by Tarte. There's the little baby one that came with the eyelash curler. Oh, we should use our new eyelash curler. All right. I like that one. It is really easy to use. It's a very special day. So until this point, I have never put false lashes on this channel because I did not own any. It is not practical when you wear glasses. They just touch your glasses. I literally have not worn them since high school dance team. So I bought some lashes. When I went to order my Tarte stuff, I threw in the Tarteist Pro Lash Glue. These are Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Dreamy Lash. So this could be a disaster since I have not put them on since high school. Let's see how this goes. We're on this adventure together now. I'm nervous. I got the clear glue because I am not masterful enough at this to use the black. Okay, I hope that's enough glue. It's like having a butterfly like land on your eyelashes and just sitting there. Well, I'm sure it's not the best application in the world, but it's good enough for me, so let's do the next one. They look incredible on camera, but they look so big. I'm just not used to it, I guess. Ooh, this one's harder. I keep trying to close the wrong eye. Damn it. All right, you can do this. I feel so weird. Well, that's the eye look done now, and I'm not going to be able to stop blinking the whole time. Am I a real YouTuber now that I have falsies on? Let's put some foundation on. I already put the primer on earlier, so. Oh, isn't that the foundation you used last time in a different color? Why, yes it is. This is the color Snow. The vanilla, it did, okay, so it did look better in real life than it did on camera. I will give myself that credit. But it was definitely too dark. And rewatching the footage when I was editing it was like, this is actually my third one of these. You've seen the color vanilla, and now you've seen the color snow. The first one that I started with was called Warm Nude. And you may look at me and go, you don't have warm skin, and you would be correct. Neutral on the cool side skin. Definitely not warm. I did the Sephora website's like shade match, and it told me Warm Nude based on being fair light in Tarte. And I was like, well, that definitely doesn't sound right. But I went against my own instincts, and I bought Warm Nude. And guess what it was not? It was not light enough for me, and it was way too warm. Just like I thought it would be. If your gut's telling you that's not your color, it's probably not your color. So what I ended up doing was I just kind of sucked it up and I ordered vanilla, which I thought would be my shade. It was still too dark, and I was like, I'm not buying a third one and just having these two sitting around that will never match me. So I went to Sephora yesterday, and this is what I had been trying to avoid by just picking them out myself online twice. Andrew and I are trying to quarantine as much as we can, and so I was like, I can't go to the makeup store just to swatch foundations. That's nuts. Like, I don't want to do that. Well, I had to do that in the end because apparently I am absolutely incapable of picking my shade online. So I grabbed my mask and I grabbed the foundation that I wanted to exchange, and I went to Sephora. It was actually a lovely experience. They have a lot of safeguards in place. They give you a squirt of hand sanitizer before you even enter the store. At the one that I went during the weekday so that it wouldn't be as crowded, hopefully. And it was not very crowded at all. It seemed like they were trying to keep it to maybe one customer per employee so that no one would be without help, because you could not touch any of the testers. You had to have an employee help you with it. Literally everyone there laughed when I showed them the Warm Nude. It was like, yeah, okay, I get it. Like, it's definitely not my shade. I know. That's why I'm here. And so she picked out a few that she thought would be closer, put them on a piece of plastic, and then held that up to my head and then showed me in the mirror. And she thought snow would work the best. And she's right. Vanilla was too dark for me. I am the shade Snow. Like, how white can you get? That looks so much better than the other one. Oh my gosh, this foundation's really pretty. I really enjoy the amount of coverage it gives. I really enjoy the way that it sits on my skin. I really enjoy that it's matte, but it's not too matte. Like, you don't look at your skin and go, ooh. I can still powder it, all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use the Peach Perfect powder. God, it looks so much better when it's actually my color. Well, lesson learned. I do not have a new blush to try out, so I'm going to go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Energy blush. I also do not have a new bronzer to try, so I'm going to go with my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. Now I have my new Ofra highlighters. These are the NikkieTutorials highlighting trio. Oh my god, those look absolutely beautiful. So I want to try them all, but I'm going to start with Glazed Donut because I just need that on my face right now. I kept swiping and swiping because I couldn't see anything on the brush, but then look at that. Oh my lord, that is gorgeous. Oh, who is that glowing goddess? My goodness. So as kind of meh the palette of eyeshadows is how incredible this palette of highlighters is. I am going to reach for this again and again. I can already tell. So I bought my first ever lip liner. This is a ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Shot Clock. Now, it looked a lot pinker online. Let's give it a try. Alright. And lastly, I got this Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss in the shade Disco Queen. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, I like that. You know what? Turned out great. Oh, let us put on some setting spray. Moment of truth. How far up my face will my glasses get before the lashes get in the way? Ready? Okay, if I wear them kind of on my nose like this, they're okay. But yeah, they definitely touch. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything you'd like to see, please put it in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and think about subscribing. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!